Om Shanti. As I sit in silence, I gently create a thought to be a pilgrim on the pilgrimage of remembrance. And so I create the awareness that I am a yogi, a constant yogi, a yogi that is living a Lokik life and yet has disinterest in this world. And I have the connection with the Supreme Father, but also with the world around me. I create a stage of balance in my life. And to maintain this balance, I take the support of the Supreme Being. The more I become pure, the more this balance will become stable. And so, with this intention to become pure, stable, I allow my mind and intellect to move beyond this physical world. And go into that world of light, world where there is unlimited peace and purity. Find myself entering into the supreme abode where the Supreme Father, the ocean, guides. Very, very gently, I go closer and closer, and as close as I can to the Supreme Being, Supreme Father. It is the teachings of the Supreme Teacher that helps me to understand the knowledge that he gives. And it is this knowledge that Baba is giving me that is helping my intellect to become pure. The intellect, the most important vessel. The intellect creates the balance by discerning and deciding. So allow your intellect to emerge in front of Baba and ask yourself, what is the quality of my intellect? As a yogi, I am in yoga with Baba. But to what extent is my intellect stable in a concentrated stage? Is my mind constantly connected in Manmanabhav stage? Do I experience any form of wandering or going here and there? Is there any form of fluctuation? And if I find that there is some attraction or some fluctuation or some imbalance, then instantly I surrender that to Baba. Just create a thought, and without becoming hopeless, I surrender it to Baba. And with auspicious feelings for myself, I finish the weakness. I finish the sanskar of fluctuation. And I create a powerful stage of balance within myself. As a student, I have a good balance in all 4 subjects, but especially a beautiful balance between remembrance and service. Just as I have beautiful experiences in yoga with Baba, just as I make time to be in your company and experience your unconditional love, to the same extent, I make time for service. I make time to bring newness in my subject of service. And therefore, I see that Baba, you are making me a good example. It is this balance that I'm able to create because of the divine intellect that I am receiving from you. See that Baba is cleansing the intellect, bringing in light and dispelling the darkness. Baba is making the balance strong on both sides by keeping the needle centered with stability. Baba is filling me with the powers to discern, to analyze, comprehend, to imbibe, and to become. Experience this spiritual power that Baba is bestowing upon me in a practical way. The more my intellect is becoming stable, the more I'm able to maintain this balance. I understand the significance of bringing equality on both sides. And when I am able to merge remembrance into my actions, I am not only accumulating charity through those elevated, extraordinary actions, but I'm also invoking the Father's help, naturally receiving Baba's blessings. In maintaining this balance, I am receiving Baba's attention. Maintaining this balance between remembrance and service, I am climbing on the heart throne of the Father. In maintaining this balance of yoga and seva, I am making the Father my constant companion. Experience Baba's help that the soul is receiving in many different ways. Feel the benefit that is merged in this pure, elevated, determined thought of keeping a balance. Instantly, I am able to be an embodiment of success. Every action I perform is worthwhile. Every action I perform is accumulated in the account of charity. This balance is forerunner for the blessings that I receive from Baba. To see Baba's pure light entering the intellect, and the intellect is always taking right decision according to the Srimad. The intellect understands and values this balance. It is this state of balance that helps me to constantly move in an ascending stage. It is this balance that helps me to reach my most elevated, perfect form, the highest destination that I can ever reach. And when I have the balance of remembrance and service, I become free from obstacles. And seeing this stage, I receive love from the entire family. Experience this stage of fullness. Going into the extremes of sometimes too little or sometimes too much. Whether it is the field of seva or the field of remembrance, I avoid this kind of imbalance. And it is this companionship of Baba, the light that I am receiving, that helps me to constantly stay in balance. At this stage, there is equality. I am becoming like the Father, fully adorned with all the treasures, jewels, virtues, and powers. Nothing is lacking. I am a worthy Sevadhari, a worthy yogi. When I receive Baba's help, then naturally I am able to do that which I thought is impossible. See Baba's hand of blessings is a canopy under which I am powerful and safe. I can do anything and everything. Impossible becoming possible. I can find ways to do what I want to do. New doors are opening. Baba is creating new paths. I can constantly be this stage of balance where there is no effort and everything appears as a game. Nothing is difficult. Everything is possible. Experience your worthiness increasing, and naturally the soul is becoming abundantly full of all qualities. I am receiving a blessing from Baba that with every thought, every word, every action, every step I take on the righteous path, I am earning an income of multi-million. Because I have this balance of remembrance and service. Feel, experience this blessing as a reality for this Brahmin birth. And now, just like the father, I also become a master bestower. And slowly I come down and as an angel, I incarnate on the planet Earth. And from the highest point, as I see the entire globe, I send these vibrations of unlimited help and support that I can provide to the souls in this world, with Baba being my companion. I share his blessings with the world family, just as he's making my life simple and easy. I am enabling the world to receive this blessing of easiness. I am becoming the channel through which Baba's love, Baba's help, and Baba's blessings are reaching the souls of the entire world. Everyone is coming into that state of balance where they understand the righteous path, where they understand the significance of charity. In every action filled with remembrance of God, as they perform those actions, they are receiving the blessing of earning an income in multi-millions. They are receiving Baba's special love. And naturally, they are coming close to the Father. It is grace of God and blessings of Baba that is helping them to awaken their fortune. That the globe is filled with ignited lights, awakened souls. And the more awakening happens, the more naturally the world becomes a beautiful place. Everyone is reclaiming their eternal right to Godfather's inheritance. And I am experiencing deep sense of gratitude and contentment, happiness as I see this scene where the souls are coming close to Shiv Baba with an open heart, open mind. They are embracing the truth. And willing to walk on this new journey of self-transformation, which will help them to be the ones who bring world transformation. With great joy in my heart, feeling fortunate, I will continue to play this part where I am in a balanced state, constantly bringing remembrance into my every action. With this determination and pure thought, receiving Baba's blessings, I now gently return back to the physical dimension. Back to the center of the forehead. And once again, I see myself, the shining point of light, light that knows balance and constantly experiences blessings and help from the Father. With this awareness, I will continue to maintain this balance for the rest of the day. Om Shanti.